Hello everyone, I am Nude the Second and today we are here for round number 5 of Ultimate League Season 19. And so since it is round number 5, it's going to be the end of the first half of the season. So next week do not expect to see any races on the next weekend. So there's going to be pretty much a 2 week break. As we see then Suicide joining, but might be a little bit too late now. I guess you can start from the back, but either way, as we have a look into the standings, we got Figueira leading the way with 106.5 points, with then Renato in second place there, as Figo with his second win of the season managed to extend that gap up to front, as then Hanadi managed to secure second place with Fatmi finishing third. And yeah, and those three drivers are definitely quite far away from everyone else when it comes to the standings. As we also got JT racing today. His season really has been quite sketchy. He was looking to win in the first round, but then out of nowhere his connection went off and he DNF'd. Then the second round he wasn't present, and last round which just didn't work out that well, and he didn't even finish on the podium. But I'm pretty sure he had the capacity to win for to go for that race win, but things just didn't went well. He had that incident with Yoa last week, but yeah, then his LSA just pretty much looking to win that constructors title. So yeah, either way, we got right now in qualifying it's JT with no big surprise leading the way with the 34.37. Oh yeah, that seems to be a solid lap there. Let's see, can someone else beat that here on this third lap or not? As we got then Figo looking to be the one ahead. And is he going to improve? And he does. But still, he's going to be in third place. It's Flix in second. Oh boy. So this is going to be interesting here. As we have a look then into the qualifying results series. Shire GT, no big surprise there, taking pole position once again with 10 Flix starting alongside just ahead of his teammate Figo in third. And then we got both Flow Forces with Nomskar in P4, followed by Corvi. Then we got in P6 Krustanet up there. As then we got on round number 4, it's both LSH, Fatimi and Hanandi, followed by Jeruni and Matimar, the ex-teammates who then close the top 10. Then in the meantime, we got Low Gamer in P11, followed by Johnny Fu. Then we got VZS here for Ricker Alto in P14. Then we got Banner. And then we got Tickets Go 14 in P15. And then we're gonna have Suicide starting from last place with no lap set, as he joined the session a little bit too late. But yeah, we should have 16 drivers for today's race. It should be interesting to see how will things go. There's no rain today, so the drivers need to use at least 2 different compound of tires. Now, one of the main characteristics about this racetrack is that the pit stops are sort of small, because on the final, when you enter the pits, you sort of skip that final turn. There is a little bit of a tight corner right there, and so you want to say. So when it comes to pit stop saving, it's not really a crucial thing, and so we might see the drivers just looking to go for the faster tires here today. So we might not expect to see that many people on the hards, pretty much. If they go for hards, might be just maybe like once. Let's see, here we go then. Everyone is ready. Hopefully the spectators are also ready. Here we see JT looking to go for the mediums. Look at a lot of the drivers at the front looking for medium tires here. But the lights are taking some time here. But here we go, the lights are out, and here we go then. We are racing in Japan. We see JT with Flix already trying to take the lead here. I'm pretty sure the NSR will fight as a team to try and stop that British driver. As you can see, JT squeezed out. As we see now, it's an NSR 1-2. They might be getting away with Fentme now in second place here. Then we got Nomskar, then Grutin P5, followed then by Hennady. And then you got also Krustanet here in P7. So yeah, as you can see right now, JT is definitely gonna fight hard. He goes side by side with Flix on his final session here. He has inside on the final turn and he takes second place. Now he's setting his eyes on Figo. They both have the medium, so we might expect to see JT, for instance, who's in on the softs to try and get an undercut here. We also see Fatmi. Here's they go, the NSR side by side. We see a bit of a group forming right now. With Corson actually keeping up, that's actually really good for him. As we see then Corvid, Johnny Fu, Johnny Fu didn't really have that good of a qualifying, but actually his season has been quite amazing. Every single race in the top 10. And I think before this race there was like only one top 10 so far, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, in the meantime we see Hernandi. Now looks like the pack is starting to re-emerge again, at least from P1 to P11. Which is very interesting to see. But yeah, we got 10 Figo leading the way with Flix second, JT and Fatmi battling each other. This could really cost a lot for JT. But yeah, but I think Figo might be looking for that third title this season, as he's looking good on this track so far. But yeah, Fatmi and Hernandi sort of struggling lately, especially in qualifying, where they're sort of forced to recover during the race. In the meantime, we see JT just going quite wide there on the first turn. Could this be now the NSRs getting away now? Looks like Fatmi managed to catch them back, so we have a pack of 4 drivers then, with Hernandi also trying to join the party there at the front, as we see then Kirstenet versus Nomskar, but I think Noms might just slipstream. And I think here we might see some battling. We see Johnny Fujeroni going side by side with Togamer as well. And they're just trying to keep it clean here, and they're sort of doing that right now. So no big problems. We see now Janoni once again up the inside of the Slovakian. There he goes. Don Gamer also takes the ride and he passes him as well. In the meantime, I just see they sort of bunched up here at the front, but no big battling. I wonder if Flick's gonna try some tactics here. As you can see, he messes up now. Fatmi takes the opportunity, takes second place. JT also trying to take third here. As they go almost side by side, this could be potentially okay, no, it's not gonna happen. Could be a moment for Figueira to run away. As you can see now, Fatmi then now in third, sort of losing contact, but he still managed to get that slipstream back. As we see then Hernandi in P5 right now. Yeah, that top 4 is gonna now be on that NSR sandwich. As we see then, oh, Fatmi with the mistake here, but he managed to get him back. No, I wonder if JT is gonna try some sort of undercut right now. He could pit on this lap, but maybe would risk a little bit when it comes to the traffic. Let's see, is he going to pit? Yes, there he goes. He's pulling the trigger here. He goes for the hard tires actually, which is surprising. And yeah, so it's gonna be interesting. Honestly, if I was him, I would still go for softs or mediums, and then later on I think about using hards. Because now he might be a little bit vulnerable when it comes to pace. But let's see, he might be able to make this work, as I believe the undercuts can be quite strong here. I wonder if the NSR will stick to this strategy, or if they're gonna try and pit already. Oh, there we go, they're answering this. They don't want to see JT with the big undercut here. They don't want to let him comfortable. Ooh, and they're both picking the softs now, so this is definitely some tactic gameplay. JT makes a mistake, there is only third. Oh, this is not looking well now. He's going to be very, very compromised. He cannot let them get away. But if he does, he's going to struggle to get them back. So let's see, last time he took hards and he didn't do well was in Melbourne. But he was running second place with Figo. And he picked the hard tires one lap earlier than Corvid, so he managed to undercut him. But then Corvid had the mediums and managed to catch him, and that was just really bad for him. Because then they just kept on losing distance to Figueira. Yeah, and Figo just took that win. As we see then now Flix with the mistake here. But lucky for him, it is Figueira leading the way. So he might be able to catch them back, as we see now JT maybe looking for an overtake. I am not really sure. As you can see, now Flix looking for a move on JT here. But he managed to cover that one off. In the meantime, I see some battling here. It's once again Jeroni, Gamer, and Johnny Fu. Johnny Fu looks a little bit sketchy, but not too much, hopefully. You know, they're going side by side. Jeroni hands in sideline and Jeroni Fu just backs off there. Meantime, I see some drivers pitting. It's Matimar and Suicide as well. But it looks like now, oh, what happened there at the front? We got now a battle for second place. Figueroa looking to run away. And there he goes now, Flicks up to second place. This is amazing for him actually. Now we can try to slow him down. But then once again, I do think that JT really shot himself on the foot there. By picking the hards now, he's very vulnerable. And yeah, probably should have picked those hard tires later in the race, not at this point. Maybe try to get some distance here as we go now side by side. And what is happening here? Figueroa is slowing down. And yeah, there goes Enfetmi in second place then. As now they're all compact together. I don't know why the hell did Figo slow down there. But yeah, not sure what happened there. But yeah, we see Figo then in first and JT now up into second place. As yeah, this group seem to be battling quite a lot actually. Not exactly at this moment. We see JT going wide now. He goes side by side with Flix. Now Fatmi looking for a move up the inside, and there he goes. He actually managed to keep the space there. But yeah, it's both NSRs right at the front, and we see Krustenet and Nomskar. This is also another battle going on. As yeah, Krustenet now gets overtaken by Nomskar. But yeah, Hernandi just not having the pace today. He's quite far behind the Kurti in P5. Is just not being able to catch this group. But now JT goes off the track here. Can he catch them back? He actually can. Oh wow, that was very quick. Nice little cut that he managed to make on that turn. Obviously, for those who don't know, that is very, very legal. In this league, you can cut as much as you want. So, does it matter if it's the fastest way or not? Usually, if it's faster, as long as it's not too much, it's cool. If not, then the track creator must do something in order to prevent that from happening. But yeah, as you can see now, Hernani actually getting a little bit closer. Maybe they are slowing down way too much here at the front with all of this battling. Yeah, then I saw some battle there. I think JT and Banna. But yeah, more stuff going on. We see now Krustenet and Carville. Yeah, looks like Krustenet has pitted for the second time. And now Figueira also going into the pits here, into the mediums. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I'm pretty sure Flix will attack more. Unless he loses the slipstream, it might be the case. I think that might just be the case here. We see JT then on the hard tires. I think he's going to try at least commit to this strategy. And here they go then. Flix and Fatmi into the pits. Nadi actually right behind also pitting. We also see Nomskar as well, which I think he's going to get undercutted by Krustenet. Yeah, there he goes. Krustenet then with the move. In the meantime, we see Don Gamer battling Johnny Fu. He's definitely not happy to see Don Gamer passing, or maybe he's the one who wants to slipstream because he does have older tires compared to the Spaniard. As we then see Corvid on new fresh soft tires now making the move on the SCP driver. Now he might be able to also overtake Don Gamer, and there he goes. That actually looked pretty easy. Now we see JT then pitting for another set of hards. What is going on here? Ooh, he's going to end just ahead of Flix, which might not be ideal for him. Let's see, I think Flix might try to battle him. But to be honest, he also has the mediums. So, to be fair, yeah, he might still... Like, he would want to be ahead of GT regardless. So yeah, I don't know what GT is doing with those hard tires. We see then Nandi right behind. And yeah, let's see Hernandi really just getting close here. But right now, definitely everything looking great for Figo. However, we cannot really discount Fatmi, but he definitely needs to try and have the best pace right now. He's very crucial at this moment because if he doesn't have the pace right now to catch Figo, then it just gets harder for him to, in order to benefit from those fresh tires. So we will see. As in the meantime, not much happening. I think everyone's actually spaced out on this track. But yeah, I believe that the majority of drivers must have already respect the 2-tire compound rule. I'm not totally sure though. But yeah, we see right now Nomskar on the hard tires. He's definitely looking to save on pit stop compared to Krustenet. As in the meantime, at the front, let's actually compare the lap times here. We see Figo on the 44.97. Fatmi was actually faster. Plus he has fresher tires, but he was also faster than Flix here on the final lap. So yeah, he's actually having some good pace. I'd say Fatmi definitely on his best season so far. He does look a lot more competitive at the front. And he's definitely having some really good performances. I'd say he's very close to Hernani when it comes to pace, in my opinion. Much more compared to the previous season, season 18. So yeah, we see now Figo, 93. Now Fatmi did last time. And we see then JT now in third. In the meantime, we got Dick Matimar and Johnny Fu. But Johnny Fu has much better tires. So yeah, that was very quickly settled. And then you got Don Gamer, VZS and Suses. So we haven't lost any driver in this race. Everyone hasn't DNF'd yet. And yeah, look at that. Look at the distance right now. Fatmi, second place, but he's definitely losing some time now. Yeah, there goes 3/10 of a difference there. That is really not great. When you think about it, in 3 laps you're losing an entire second. So that is quite a lot of time lost there. As we see now Fatmi looking to probably fall off here. But yeah, we also cannot really disregard JT as well. He's on the hard tires. He might potentially try and save one pit stop. Even though that might not really be the recommended strategy on this track. But might be able to make it work with some slipstreaming and all of that. But we have to see. Usually a pit stop saving strategy, it does imply to having older tires in the end, which is probably not ideal for a track like this. But yeah, we see now Hernandez is going to be the one leading the way here. As he's doing a pretty good recovery actually. Managed to now put himself up into second place after being down in P5 and not looking to catch the rest of the group. But now he managed to do it. And now he's going to be on the chase against Figo. And yeah, looks like Figo again beating early Flix. Oh, that is interesting. We might see some team tactics here now. And Figueroa might be able to benefit from this undercut now. But as you can see, oh, he makes a mistake. That could be something to watch out as we see now. I guess Fatmi lost the slipstream of Hernandi. He may have just lost his slipstream now. This could allow for Hernani to get away. There we will see here as we got then both LSAs in double stacking. And let's see where will they end up. As we got Flix behind Noms. This is not great for him. Noms is on the hards, very old hards, and he's losing time behind the Portuguese driver. And I think the LSAs will be ahead. There you go. Here they go then. This is actually amazing for him if Flix does not catch their slipstream. Yeah, this is really putting the Latvian driver in really great danger now. That big mistake as well. Oh, he's going to push Nomskar there. And that could be a report from the Portuguese driver there. As I did actually record this. So yeah, that was very weird what happened there. But yeah, I don't know. As we see then, GT, I think yeah, this time he's going to stay out. He's not going to try anything crazy. And yeah, maybe he's going to try and extend this as much as he can. Maybe wait until Figo catches him. To then try and play that undercut game. And maybe win the race that way. But yeah, now we see it's the LSAs on this group. And yeah, Flix just probably lost right now. and very likely not finishing on the podium. And look at who's behind him. It's Kirstenet. Obviously on much older tires, but he's really doing an amazing race here in FCRs. We see there now JT pitting. He's actually going to stay ahead of Flix, but can Flix still have that slipstream here? That could be crucial. That could be very, very crucial here. Flix now is going to try to not miss this one up here. And yeah, I'm pretty sure he's going to try and battle him. Maybe. Or maybe not. It's actually just staying behind this time. But yeah, his tires are definitely much older here. But yeah, there he goes then, JT. And Flix actually slipstreaming. That is interesting. I guess he's prioritizing catching the LSAs. Because it is obviously going to be his best chance of doing it. Because he does not have the tires to do it right now himself. So yeah, I think he's really also thinking of good results. Because yeah, now that I think of, he actually did rejoin the grid. To see if they can get another Constructors against LSA, who's been dominating this season so far. So it's not much about the driver's title, because yeah, there's definitely no big benefit on slowing down JT right now, considering how far behind he is. So yeah, now we see Kursenet in pitting. Ooh, he might actually be ahead of Nomskar. He's going to be very close. These two have been battling for that P6 quite a lot of times. And here we go. They go side by side here with Noms, but Kursenet holds the outside line. And he managed to keep that position. So yeah, in the meantime, let's actually compare the lap times between the top top 5. So Figo goes for an 85, Nani 95, even though he has fresh tires, so yeah, that's definitely a huge difference. And then we see a 22 for GT. So yeah, that's interesting. He did catch Phantomy a little bit, and he's definitely getting very, very close now. And I feel like he may have got closer as well here, but yeah, let's see another lap here. We got Figo right now leading the way here. And let's see what that lap time is going to be, and it's a 35.15. Ooh, and then he actually gained some time here. Let's see, still possible, I'd say. The gap is less than 2 seconds, it seems, between the top two drivers. Ooh, but look at that, Fatmi losing a lot of time as JT gets 35 flat. Ooh, and now Fatmi with the mistake. JT is definitely going to catch him now. It's going to be freeway battle now for third place here. For that last step off the podium. As we see then JT just trying to now get away past the Frenchman. As we see now Hernandi. Then you're going to try the undercuts. You're going to go for the hard tires. Oh wow, maybe he's going to go to the end. Yep, it's just 11 laps to go. Oh, this is interesting. Hernandi is going to risk it. I think he's going to hope that he can get that Figo slipstream. And hope that he can hold on to that slipstream as well. Let's say that one pit stop, but Figo might try and screw him up, and I'll also go for the hard tires. And that is exactly what he does. There he goes, then Figo. Then going for hards. Now we see JT passing them, and yeah, there he goes. Figo might be able to get this one then. I don't think this is working now for Nadi. I think Figo will be looking to win. Because yeah, GT can definitely go a little bit longer. I think GT wants to get past Phantomy now. There he goes, he has the inside. And now he's on a provisional lead then. As we see, I think Flix also pitted. And yeah, now we see also Kurstonet on the soft tires. I think he's just looking to slipstream as his tires are quite old. And now there he goes, Phantomy. Then pitting, he's gonna end up right ahead of this freeway battle. And he's just right ahead of Krustonet. So yeah, look at this. Look at Krustonet really doing an amazing race here today. As we see now Nomskar on the inside, but yeah, there he goes in Krustonet. Looking to catch Fantme. No, he makes that mistake. As in the meantime, I see someone beating, but no, that was not JT. It is definitely gonna stay out. But he might actually beat very soon. and go for... I guess at this point he can go for softs with 7 laps to go. So that might be what he's going to do, but main question is, where will he end up? Can he actually catch Figo? Because I think he's going to be really hard actually. Because I think Figo and Hernani will stay out until the end. As we see now, Hernani was actually pretty close to Figo. And look at that, Hernani really putting on the pace here. Look at that, Hernani really maybe catching Figo here. Look at that, Figo with the mistake here. Hernani might be able to catch him. Figo is definitely under pressure here. Can Hernani do it? Oh, he's so close here. I think if we had the old slipstream settings, he may have already been on that slipstream range. And look at this, I think he can on these final few turns. And I think he can, there he goes, Hernani, he's gonna catch Figo. So I think we are going to have a battle for the win. So there he goes, Hernani has the older tires, but he definitely improved on his pace out of nowhere. Look at that, he got a 34.82 on hards, but I think that was also with some slipstream. So yeah, let's see, I think Figo will want to delay this as much as possible, so that he gains as much of a distance as possible as well. But yeah, we see then JT on the soft tires might be able to do something here. And I think this, if they are aware of JT, they might probably not battle too much and only leave that battle right on the final lap. Because otherwise, JT could catch him if they just start battling. Because JT now has the best tires out of everyone in the top 5. So he might be the one looking to be the fastest as well. But yeah, Flix might also play a part here. There he goes, he's going for that battle. Now he's going to go for those team tactics here. But this is definitely not what JT wants. That is for sure. But we will see how will things go then. As he got Hernani now behind Figo. Did he lost the slipstream? I think he might just have done that. Oh boy. Let's see. In terms of lap time, oh my god, JT almost gained a second. As we see now Flix messing up here. And this could be the break for JT then. Oh boy, so he might still have some hope. But I think it's going to be very tight. Look at that. Let's see now. Lap times here. We got 35.40. And a 44.5. So it's 8 tenths that he's gaining. He's really gaining a lot here. But it's only 3 laps to go. He makes a mistake, JT. Oh, that is not what he wants. JT makes the mistake. Looks like Flix got past Phantomy. He might have to settle for P4 at best. But JT with that mistake, that may have cost him quite a lot then, I'm pretty sure. But we will see then, Nani just sold it on behind Figo now. It's just going to be 2 laps to go as soon as they cross the line. And there you go, 35.58, 45.25, he's still gaining time. But I'm not sure if it's going to be enough, if he has enough time here. Oh boy, I think it's going to be really hard for JT. But let's see. I think Figo might just be able to hold on. But we are getting towards the end. Hernani might also get impatient and try to go for that battle. But he really needs to play this one carefully. Because he doesn't want to battle too early. And he definitely doesn't want to let the battle for these final few turns where it's really hard to overtake it. But he goes Hernani on the inside. He loses out here. He might lose the slipstream here. Figo might be able to run away. Of course, this is his home Grand Prix. So can he win it again just like he did last season? But look at this now, Hernani looking to catch that slipstream again. I think he's going to be very close then. But oh my goodness, let's go there. There he goes. Hernani has Figo slipstream here. Now this is the back straight. It's a very crucial moment here. As they go side by side, Hernani goes around the outside. He's going to have the inside here. Figo tries to squeeze him on the inside. And he keeps the lead of the race here. It's just one corner to go. Who's going to take it, Hernani or Figo? And it's Hernani! Oh boy, it didn't look like a Hernani win on my screen, to be honest. But the results say so, so I don't know what will the Euro decide. So yeah, that is a very shocking result there. JT was very close, but just not close enough, and I think that mistake may have cost him a possibility to catch them. But he's going to finish third. And man, what a race! It was quite the race there. Looks like, yeah, they did went for that four stopper today. And some drivers actually did attempt the five stopper due to how small those pit stops were. But yeah, just gonna wait for everyone to end the race just to then go for the results. Or maybe I could already go for that, even though there are some drivers still looking to finish. There goes VCS, then we got Suicide, P14, it's Pana, and I think Go 14 will, I guess, not finish. Oh, it's actually DNFing. Okay, so looking at the results, it does say that it is Hunanigi who won the race with then Figo just 17 hundredths behind, and we got JT with the fastest lap closing the podium. Then we got Phantom in P4. Then we see it's Flix ahead of Nomskar in P6 and Krustanet with his best finish of P7. Then we got Corvid in P8, followed by Johnny Fu with yet another top 10, followed in by Matimar. Then we got Juruni in P11, followed by Dope Gamer. Then VCS on his second race in P13, and we got Suicide Banner and Go 14. Okay then. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Not sure if someone wants to go for an interview. I need to see if I need it for UMRL actually. But yeah, who wants to get an interview? Maybe I can ask here. Uh, there's someone, I guess. Okay, I guess I can go for Fatmi. I guess he was. Oh no, I guess I go with Figo. So Figo, you look to be first on the finish line, but the game says something else there. So yeah, I don't know what will the Euro decide, but what can you say about your race?
Oh yeah, I mean, obviously, I had a few stutters on the final like few laps, so I feel like that was the cause. But we'll check that out, I guess. I mean, overall, I mean, it was really just punishment for being complacent. I was focusing on the wrong guys. I was more focused on what's up, JT, the threat of JT, because I thought he was on the three stop and he'd just kind of stay out. But no, he stayed. You know, he was what do you call it? He pit on the softs at the end, and he was still a threat, but he's not the one that I thought he would be. I mean, obviously with Hernandi, I don't know. I was just going slowly. I think I just got complacent. I thought my only focus is on JT, so as long as I just keep this at mediocre pace, it'd be fine. But yeah, um, it's just kind of annoying because so many times he lost it and he just get it back for free. But you know, you play the game. That's how the slip is. So can't really complain about that. But yeah, I mean, I hope I get the win. You know, because I really do feel like I was like fucking miles out of my screen. But you know, kind of paid the price for kind of being relaxed, complacent with the pace, and yeah, we'll see how we go on for the rest of the races. But yeah, this is an unfortunate one.
We'll see. So if the win for Fnatic is confirmed, which I guess it might be, I think it's going to be a little bit closer to you in the championship. So I guess we can say that the title fight is on for the second half.
Yeah, I guess it was not as kind of free as I thought it'd be. I thought it'd be. I thought with this level of practice maybe be fine, but clearly he has a come back from his last season, and he's hungry for another world title.
Right. Then I guess we can go then to Phantomy. And yeah, you finished before, managed to beat Flix in the end. So what can you say about your race?
We could say it was a nice race. I was definitely on the practice for this one, but yeah, I mean, I managed to get in some good slipstream. At some point, I got undercut by Figo. It kind of lost me him, so maybe my shots at winning, I don't know. But yeah, it's I would say it's still a good result. Definitely the championship seems to be slipping away a tiny bit with Hinandi and Figo defeating me every race. But I would say the race was pretty fine overall.
All right, nice to hear. So, but yeah, definitely a solid race then before. Okay, then I guess to finish this off, we're gonna go with Hernandi, who I guess might be our race winner. And yeah, did I saw like did you saw yourself at the front at the end, or did you saw Figo,
Mm,
or
these sort of situations are always kind of hard to guess, but I think I was about a front wing ahead on my screen. The
oh I see,
1700s is clearly bullshit, but I did see myself win.
oh I
But
see,
holy shit, I qualified ninth. I thought it was all over. Like I, I, I'm speechless. I was P5 for half the race and just saw them four battling and stuff, and I just kind of guessed what strategy Figo would do, and then I had that undercut to the heart. It didn't actually go perfectly, but then I don't know. He started making a few mistakes on the hearts. I got his slip. I lost it twice, but got it back both times. But it's yeah. Then I don't know. It sometimes felt like Figo had some stutters in the final few laps, and I was losing my shit because Joe was almost within a second at one point. I think he made a mistake or something, but I just thought he would catch us, and I'm shocked. I think this is probably my best recovery ever. Even if I somehow lose the win to Figo, I think it's been an amazing race. But I really did see myself win, so that's it. That
right? So if the win is confirmed, I think you'd be around I think 5 points behind Figo. Do you think that you can
I think
fight for
three.
that title?
Well, as I can see that I could put up such a good fight in his home Grand Prix. I think I can now start believing that I maybe actually stand a chance in the other races and keep fighting even harder. Maybe actually get some qualies right because my quali average is like about 6 now. I mean, you guys remember me as a good qualifier, but damn, I had some FPS issues in the quali. Really unfortunate. Couldn't really get a good lap in.
Right, nice to hear then, and congratulations for the win. And I think this will round up then the interviews for today, as now we're gonna have a mid-season break, and then we will stay actually in Japan with another circuit made by Eleanor, which will then be at the Avalon Street Circuit. So I hope you guys don't miss that race as well, and I hope you guys also enjoyed today's race. And we will see you in 2 weeks' time. Goodbye.